Hello, you beautiful people. This is Apostle Deborah Nicole Delaney, and I am here today with a faith shot for you. Our faith shot is going to come from Luke, the 17th chapter, verses 11 through 15, and it's about those 10 leopards. Now, let me give you this faith shot. It's really, really good. I want to extract just a couple of things out of here that I think is important, okay? So when this story opens up, Jesus is on his way to Jerusalem, and while he's on his way to Jerusalem, he encountered 10 leopards far off. They had leprosy, so they couldn't come in contact with people because leprosy was contagious. So they had to be away from everyone. If they had leprosy, more than likely they were in poverty, because how were they going to work? So with leprosy also came a new way of life, because now they're living in poverty. But what I love about these leopards, they didn't decide that that was going to be their new normal. How do I know that? The Bible said because when they saw Jesus afar off, they began to yell and say, "Jesus, have mercy on us." Now, up until this point, we do not know how long they have had leprosy. All we do know is that when they saw Jesus, they knew that he could fix their problem. So they begin to yell, "Jesus, have mercy on us." Now notice, they didn't go through a formality. They didn't say, "Lord, heal us. Lord, deliver us." They just said, "Lord, have a mercy on us." Because when you are in trouble, sometimes, "Lord, help" is all you know to say. Say it. Don't get caught up in formalities. That stuff doesn't work. What God is looking for is faith. He's looking for somebody that can believe that he is able to do it. And when they yelled out in their situation that they had decided was not going to be their new normal, God heard them. So Jesus responded back, and he said to them, he didn't go near them. He didn't touch them. He yelled out and he said, "Go show yourself to the priest." Now, let me just back up a minute. Jesus will touch leprosy, because put it this way, the woman with the issue of blood, when she touched Jesus, her blood dried up. Her situation was changed. Jesus is not afraid of any of this. So, it's this new thing out here where we got to use wisdom and stuff. Y'all know I hate that stuff, because when it comes to God, everything bows to the Lord. So the Lord is not afraid of any of it. It's all afraid of him. Okay. And so this whole thing of, we got to use wisdom, I'm not even with that. He said, listen, we shall lay hands on the sick and they shall recover. But God will do anything anyway that he wants to do it, because maybe he won't lay hands. Maybe he'll just tell you, "Go show yourself." Maybe he'll tell you, "Get up and start exercising." Maybe he'll tell you, "Make a phone call." Maybe he'll tell you, "Go ask your boss for a raise." Maybe it's, all the fasting and praying. He don't want you to become religious with it like the Pharisees. They fasted and they prayed. And sometimes we get into all these formalities, and sometimes you just need to open up your mouth and say, "Lord, help." Lord, help. Or like Peter did, "Lord, save me." So Jesus didn't say, "Be thou healed." Jesus didn't lay hands on him. Jesus said, "Go and show yourself to the priest." If we learn to just follow the instructions, we'll get what we came for. We will get what we came from. So the Bible says that in the process of time, or as time went on, that as they went, they were healed. ED. As they went, they were healed. Now watch this. When Jesus said, "Go show yourself to the priest," that thing was a done deal. That thing was a done deal, because you only went to the priest when you were healed. You went to the priest to get a letter, a declaration, a writing, a statement saying that you are cured, that you can re-enter society, that you can be among people again. But Jesus said, "Go show yourself to the priest." Notice, he didn't even say, "Be thou healed." He just said, "Go show yourself to the priest." Huh? How did that respond? I mean, where did that come from? When they yelled out, "Lord, help. Lord, have mercy on us. Lord, have mercy on us." Sometimes we probably need to say, "Lord, mercy. Lord, have mercy." We don't have to give him all the details. He already know. And Jesus said, because when they said, "Lord, have mercy," Jesus said, "Go show yourself to the priest." Isn't that something? See, this is what I love about God, because he teaches you. You can't put him in a box. You can't create a formula for him. You can't create all this stuff to say this is how you get it and this is how it works. No. No, if you read the Gospels, you will realize that there were so many different ways that God did things, and he does that to keep us seeking for him, searching for him, so we won't get too familiar with the way he do things, so we won't stop seeking and searching him. He said, when you search for me, when you seek for me with all your heart, then you will find me. So Jesus said, go and show yourself to the priest. And the Bible said, as they went, before they even got to the priest, as they went, they were healed. Why? Because they obeyed. Their obedience proved that they believed. See, faith and obedience is hand in hand. To me, they are conjoined twins. You cannot separate them. Show me your faith without your works, and I'll show you my faith by my works. Because faith and obedience go hand in hand. It is a corresponding action that goes along with it. And your faith shot for today is, maybe your deliverance is tied up in as you go. Maybe it's in as you obey. Maybe it's not in all the formulas and formalities and all the other stuff that people have taught us to do. It's just in go show yourself to the priest. As you go, as you went, as they went, they were healed. Let's get up and do something. To piggyback on that, after the woman with the creditors, they were coming to get her sons and put them in bondage. The prophet gave her a process, something to do, which was a process. Do this first, do this second, then do this. He told her, he said, go and sell, pay the creditors, and live off the rest. Watch this. Now, how is she going to get out of it? Of course, the oil multiplied. Of course, the oil, all the vessels were filled up. But that wasn't the end of the story. It was something she had to do. She had to go and sell. It wasn't just, now that I got the oil, now, woo, no. She had to go and sell. You see, your faith shot is go and sell. Go and do. Go and show. But you got to get up and go, because your blessing is in your obedience. This is your faith shot for today. Have a great day.